Hi guys, it's me again. Today we're going to be learning about expanded notation. The learning intention. To understand expanded notation. To be successful, you need to write whole numbers in expanded notation and you need to write expanded numbers as whole numbers. Expanded notation. So, what is it? It is when you write a number to show the value of each digit. It looks like an addition sum. The digit in the numbers 63,352 have the following place value and values of digits. So you can see this lovely table here, and you can see on the top row we have the place value. Tens of thousands, thousands, hundreds, tens and ones. This number has been written in its correct place value. The 2 in the ones column, the 5 is in the tens column, 3 is in the hundreds column, the next 3 is in the thousands column, and the 6 is in the tens of thousands column. The 2 in this number, 63,352, actually has the value of 2. The 5, because it's in the tens column, actually represents 50. The 3, because it's in the hundreds column, actually represents 300. The following 3 in the thousands column actually represents 3,000, and the 6 in the tens of thousands column actually represents 60,000. We can add the values of the digits to get the number. So 60,000 plus 3,000 plus 300 plus 50 plus 2, all those numbers in the pink represent this number 63,352 in expanded notation. When we add up these numbers, 60,000 plus 3,000 plus 300 plus 50 plus 2, we get a whole number again, back to what we started with, 63,352. So this is the whole number, this is the expanded number, and this in the green is the whole number. Let's do another few examples about converting numbers from whole number to expanded notation. So we have an example here, 64,981. 60,000 plus 4,000 plus 900 plus 80 plus 1. The whole number 64,981 has now been converted into expanded notation. When you expand something, you make it bigger. 6 is in the tens of thousands place value, so it's rewritten as 60,000. 4 is in the thousands place value, so it's rewritten as 4,000. 9 is in the hundreds place value, so it is rewritten as 900. 8 is in the tens column, so it is written as 80. And 1 in the units column is written as 1. Here's a little tip for you. To write a number in expanded notation, you just replace all the numbers that come after the digit with zeros. So basically, you break this number up into its place value and then you put zeros for every digit after it. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 digits after the 6, so we put 4 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4. After the digit 4 in the thousands column, we have 3 digits, 1, 2, 3, so we convert those to zeros, 1, 2, 3, etc. The next example, 15,807. In expanded notation is 10,000 plus 5,000 plus 800 plus 7. As you can see, there is no digit here. Well, there is no value in the tens column, so we don't have to write anything. We can just skip it and move on to the units column. Again, you can see the place value of each digit in the number. Notice that there were no tens in this number. no tens. Expanded notation examples continued. 89,432, 80,000 plus 9,000 plus 400 plus 30 plus 2. 70,649 in expanded notation is 70,000 plus. There is no value in the thousands column, so we leave that out. We go to 600 plus 40 plus 9. The next example, 48,065. 40,000 plus 8,000. Again, there is no value in the hundreds column, so we leave that out and we go straight to the tens column, which is plus 60 plus 5. Now, let's do it the other way around. Let's go from expanded notation to whole numbers. You can convert numbers in expanded form back to whole numbers by adding the sum together. It's as simple as that. For example, 60,000 plus 3,000 plus 400 plus 10 plus 2 is, when you add all those numbers together, you get 63,410. Example 2, 80,000 plus 6,000 plus 800 plus 20 plus 4. When you add up this expanded notation, you get the whole number 86,824. Example number 3, 70,000 plus 5,000 plus 60 plus 9 equals 75,069. Let's notice here that there isn't a digit in the hundreds place value. So you've got the tens of thousands, you have the thousands. Oops, there's no hundreds here, it goes straight to the tens. So we've replaced the space that we've missed out where the hundreds would be with a 0 and 69. If you don't do that, the number will be completely different. Example number 4, 90,000 plus 500 plus 30 plus 7. If you add all those numbers together, you get 90,537. Again, notice that there isn't a digit in the thousands column. So it goes from the tens of thousands, but there's no thousands here. It goes straight to hundreds. So you're probably already thinking, oh, I must have to replace that with a 0. Woohoo, you're correct. You do. You have to replace where the thousands would be with a 0. Your activity is you need to complete the quiz on Canvas to show your understanding of expanded notation. I can't wait to see how well you do on this quiz. Remember, if you found something difficult, go back, rewind, try again. But also don't forget, I'm always here to come and help you during class time. Have fun converting numbers from whole numbers to expanded notation and vice versa, numbers that are in expanded notation to whole numbers. Bye, Year 4. Happy learning!